Happy Monday, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddison Hill, and yes, we're kicking this week off with another pop-off with Maddison. For today's pop-off, I'm going to be talking about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West and Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker because, you guys, these two couples did some things over the weekend, and we need to talk about it. First of all, when it comes to Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker, these two are being dragged for a recent Instagram story that Travis posted where you can see him and Kourtney's undergarments just strung all about. I guess Travis wanted to confirm what people already thought was happening on the regular, but regardless, you guys need to hear about it because people are upset. Then when it comes to Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, this soon-to-be divorced couple was seen having dinner together at Nobu over the weekend. And while that dinner was giving us all the reconciliation vibes, this new report from Us Magazine swooped in and clarified Kim and Kanye's relationship status. It's some good Kardashian sister tea on this Monday, but first, because it is the first pop-off of the week, I want to check in with you guys. I want to check in with the House of Hill. How is your Monday going? How is your weekend? Let me know down there in the comments. Personally, I had a great weekend. I went to Disney with my family, which was so much fun. I'm actually going to post a little YouTube short recapping our really fun weekend, so make sure you look out for that later today. I was also going to post it on Instagram, but I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Instagram is definitely down right now and everyone is freaking losing it. That in and of itself is giving me a little angst on this Monday, but also at the same time, I have to admit to you guys, I don't totally hate it. It just makes me very thankful to have this channel and this way to communicate with you guys because, you know, just because Instagram goes down, the celebrity tea doesn't stop. All right, enough about me. I know you straight to the tea people are dying at this long intro, so make sure you help out your fellow straight to the tea people and put this time code in the comments. And let's not waste any more time and get straight to unwrapping these Kim and Kanye and Kourtney and Travis facts. All right, so first up, let's talk about Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker. So over the weekend, Travis Barker posted this Instagram story where you can clearly see him and Kourtney Kardashian's clothes just strung about. You can see that there's clothes on the floor, there's clothes on the couch, and because we're all adults here, we can all come to the obvious conclusion of what Kourtney and Travis did before taking this photo. Now, while some people saw this Instagram story as just another way that Kourtney and Travis were showing that they are obsessed with each other, other people saw this photo and decided that they were not here for it at all, and they needed to drag Kourtney and Travis for it. Surprisingly, people on Reddit were the most upset about Kourtney and Travis's Instagram story, and they definitely let them know it. They called it tacky, corny, embarrassing, and also cringe. Honestly, the thread of people hating on Kourtney and Travis for this Instagram was very long, and the moral of the story is that people just felt like it was totally inappropriate, which is probably why Travis Barker tried to G-rate things up a little bit later on in the weekend when he posted this photo of him and Kourtney just simply holding hands while enjoying their Sunday. It's also worth mentioning that Kourtney Kardashian, of course, also reposted this on her own individual Instagram story. All right, moving on, let's talk about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. So over the weekend, Page 6 spotted Kim Kardashian and Kanye West going to the Kardashian favorite hotspot, Nobu, Malibu. Kim and Kanye were joined by Kim's chief marketing officer for KKW and her husband, so it was a little double date action. Page 6 reported that at the end of the night, Kim and Kanye were both seen getting into the same vehicle. Kim and Kanye were in the front while their double date buddies were in the back. Now, of course, when people saw that Kim and Kanye, two people who are currently going through a divorce, were out to dinner together on a little double date, their minds automatically started running wild and thinking that they could be in the midst of a reconciliation. Which, let's be honest here, we all know this isn't the first time that Kim and Kanye have given us major reconciliation vibes. We had the whole recreating their wedding day thing at the Donda listening party, and on top of that, we've heard several reports about how Kim and Kanye are privately working on their relationship. So therefore, this little dinner outing over the weekend just fueled that reconciliation fire. However, according to this new report from Us Magazine, we shouldn't totally be getting our hopes up when it comes to Kim and Kanye, as it sounds like their current relationship status is totally platonic. In this new report from Us Magazine, a source shared that Kanye is still styling Kim and that they have more of a friendship and a working relationship as they co-parent. This source specifically went on to say, quote, "They are not back together." This insider then went on to share that Kim will always be involved in Kanye's business ventures, and in turn, he will always be involved in hers, which I guess is why they were both seen going out to dinner with Kim's chief marketing officer and her husband. Personally, I feel like I'm still holding out a little hope that Kim and Kanye will one day reconcile, and I know this is basically me just starting to pop off, so let's just go ahead and make it official and get to that shambong. All right, so first of all, let's talk about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West because they're fresh on our minds, I need to confess something to you guys. I absolutely have high hopes that these two are gonna reconcile. I don't know what it is exactly about these two, but that's just how I feel. And yes, I know that Kanye does not love being involved with the Kardashians. He's made that super crystal clear. And I know that Kim Kardashian has a lot of problems with a lot of Kanye's antics, but still, I have to admit, I just want these two to get back together. At the end of the day, despite their differences and despite their issues, I do believe that Kim and Kanye have genuine love for one another. And you guys know, because I've said this once and I'm gonna say it again, I'm absolutely a hopeless romantic. So of course there's a part of me that at the end of the day thinks that no matter what problems Kim and Kanye have, their love for one another can definitely overcome them. However, when I take my hopeless romantic thinking cap off and I put my reality thinking cap back on, I know that it will likely be a long time before Kim and Kanye get back together, if they ever do. However, thanks to that Us Magazine report, it's definitely clear that no matter what Kim and Kanye's relationship status is, they both recognize that they're good at what they do. Hence why they will continue to be involved in each other's business decisions, unless they're going to continue to be involved in one another's businesses because they've actually already reconciled. Okay, sorry, I know the source said that they are absolutely not back together, but there I go again, just letting my hopes get back up. Before I really let my mind run wild, let's go ahead and move on and talk about Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker. I'm telling you, these two just absolutely love to remind all of us that they are absolutely obsessed with each other. And here's the thing, I'm actually not surprised at all that Travis Barker posted that on his Instagram story. I'm actually more surprised that him and Kourtney got dragged for it. Mainly because anytime I voiced that their PDA is a little bit much, or I feel like it's a little bit in our face, people automatically come for me and defend Kourtney and Travis and say that Kourtney's happy, she's living her best life. So I was really surprised to see that there was a section of the internet who actually thinks that their PDA is a little too in our faces. And I mean, let's be real, was that Instagram post tacky to post their clothes and Kourtney's underwear everywhere? Of course. Is it embarrassing and corny? It's definitely not something I would do. It's definitely not something I would want my boyfriend to do. But at the end of the day, I feel like no matter what our opinions are, and no matter if we would do that ourselves, Kourtney and Travis really don't care. I think at the end of the day, it all boils down to personal preference, and clearly Kourtney and Travis definitely prefer to let everyone know that they're so in love with each other that sometimes they can't even make it past the living room. And you know what? If they're cool with their kids seeing them post that kind of stuff, honestly, that's their prerogative. Again, couldn't be me, but if that's Kourtney and Travis, more power to them. I will say though, as soon as I saw that Instagram story, I couldn't help but wonder what the heck Scott Disick was thinking, because you know, if he saw that, he had to have absolutely been reeling with jealousy. And honestly, he's probably one of the only people who is really happy that Instagram is down right now, because now he has a little break from seeing all of Kourtney and Travis's Instagram PDA. All right, you guys, now that you know the latest with Kim and Kanye and Kourtney and Travis, I want to hear all of your thoughts and feels down below. While you guys are at it, please give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget that notification bell. For more content, make sure you follow me over on Instagram and TikTok. And of course, don't forget to keep coming back to my channel to check out my YouTube shorts. You guys can also find all my merch at my merch store at houseofhill.com. And on that note, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.